with some more Assassin's Creed 2. My tongue was about to say "Let's go Pikachu." I don't know why. I think it's because
Assassin Ezio Auditore would like to battle.
it's because as of right now, I am working on the shiny hunt episode for Let's Go Pikachu.
If Piero had only a tenth of his
And I
father's
want
talent,
to try and
we'd
get
still
that
have something
episode
to call
done.
home.
Whatchamacallit, like by New Year's. Because I want it to be like the New Year's Day video.
Yeah.
But shiny hunting in that game, though,
Is a nightmare?
as easy as it is, yeah, it kind of
Never
is
should have
because
welcomed that mad monk into the city.
unless you
Look
have
at all
the
the misery he's
100%
wrought.
like catch rate for some of the Pokemon, I think we're going to go that way. Yeah, though, like, because you need basically the 100% to make sure your catch combos,
Take him down!
are good, or like you can
Sure.
just keep them going. But like sometimes, like, because I was working on catching Weedles the other day, I didn't catch any shiny Weedles, but I got like my combo up to like almost 900,
Yeah.
and I didn't get a single shiny.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, so, and because I ran out of Pokeballs, Ultra Balls, and Premier Balls, I closed out the game because,
You could say that you had no balls.
yeah, I had no balls, so I had to. So I can't do that. I want to try to get to the viewpoint before we
Yeah.
we get to the blue.
Yeah, go for it. Go nuts in.
Can't do it. It's blocked off. Well, that means we actually have to talk to what's his face over here. Alrighty then. Thought there was a way to spot of the wall that you could climb up there, but I was mistaken. For I was a fool, the fooliest of fools.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Get him!
Another mercenary? Oddly dressed.
I don't wanna fight you guys.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Hey, Machiavelli, can you do me a favor and help?
No, this is your fight, Ezio. You must win it on your own merits. I'm too busy writing a book that is going to be heavily demonetized by the church.
Wait for a slip. Now, Pazienza. Keep back. Wait for a slip.
Oh, this is none of my affair! I've got to get out of here!
A intention.
Ora, go!
This one. Pazienza. You'll have to take risks. Strike dead.
Die! On his blind side. Just let me go. I'm nobody. Not important. I want no part of this.
Come on, man. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. I want to show you something really cool.
Stronzo!
All madmen!
Thanks for the help, Machiavelli.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Let's go.
Okay, so now we have free reign to actually
Get him!
get this viewpoint.
Cannot see.
I'll let you
There!
guys
Where
fight.
is he?
Ah,
There,
but
now he's
Machiavelli.
getting away. I see him. There.
The health bar, so I can't do
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh no!
On me.
Via! Madness! Bella Madonna! I want no part of this!
Matt! Tutti pazzi! I got to get back home.
Bella Madonna! I want no part of this!
If I remember correctly. Yeah.
Hey! Do I know you? He's disappeared.
Oh, Machiavelli can climb. I thought he couldn't. Up, up, and away we go!
Wow, he's got a I'm having this odd feeling towards the
Here, Machiavelli.
Isn't that hold on?
Don't you! Don't let him escape!
Could be wrong.
It's madness. Must get out of here.
All right, this way.
Damn it! Run! Please! No, non uccidetemi! Aspetta! Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. The città, in its wisdom, has elected to raise a no tariff on all export trade
Machiavelli would just
registered through any of the
fully follow, not just keep attacking.
I want somebody
This.
Fall in.
Because of how low your health is. Let's just.
Andiamo. A direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
The city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserves. Why serve with mercenaries? Uphold the honor of the Republic.
Men of honor, raise your flag.
Let's pull incognito back. There we go. Notoriety is now back to 0.
Unbelievable. You can't just do whatever you please.
Get down or
On a
I'll
bet?
throw you down.
Though I am a betting man, no, because it's not gonna last long.
Yeah.
Synchronize. Saving Florence Part 1. Saving Florence Part 2. Saving Florence Part 3 Part 1. Assassin's Creed 2, the final episode. Part 1.
Or, I was about to say, you beat me by a second.
Some people would be like, is this an Attack on Titan joke? Yes, yes it is. Because, like, even though I haven't finished Attack on Titan,
All who need aid are welcome
I'm
here.
on, like, Season 4, Part 2.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they then do Season 3, or Season 4, Part 3, the final part, Part 1.
Yep.
Which, no disrespect to the creator of Attack on Titan, I think they made like one of the most interesting animes there are. It's just, again, your fan base sucks.
Yeah. That is truth.
Yeah, it's like the My Hero Academia fandom. Now I'll be burned on a stake by them because I'm saying it, but like, you guys like are one of the worst fandoms there are.
You really are.
Like, at least with the Attack on Titan fandom, they're more funny because they end up agreeing with mass genocide by the end of it, which I found hysterical. I shit you not. That's the ending of Attack on Titan. If you agree with Aaron, you agree with the idea of mass genocide against the world. And YouTube, I am not calling for genocide. I think the idea of genocide is very idiotic and it doesn't help the progression of humanity. I'm just pointing out that a group of people in a fandom are idiots.
Reject the base and
They are that.
seek salvation in the flames.
Assassinate the artist.
hang. Stop that slave. These are the devil's tools. So today I call upon you.
Nice try!
Shit.
That hood.
Not you! He's there!
Actually, am I allowed to get caught? Oh, okay, cool.
I was deceived.
If I'm allowed to get caught, I'm not going to go about this one stealthily. I'm just going to go in and control.
I thought my words were weak, but in truth, they were doors.
Yeah!
Doors that allow this corrupting influence to enter in. What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
So,
As
the
am I.
lieutenants
Non è una
are
scelta.
all being controlled by the
Compio a cuor
Appalachian.
leggero. Requiescat in pace.
And the thing is, though I don't think we really have to kill them.
No risky strikes, man. Wait for a good opening.
Have a choice?
Remember what I taught you,
And,
ragazzi?
like, it's not a choice.
Tutti
If it was, like, you could find another way to free them from the hold of the apple, but
Yeah.
I understand the need to
Betty the man.
kill them. Like, I don't agree with it,
Yeah.
but I understand why they're like, we have to.
Sometimes it's just a simple matter of kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Even if we don't like it.
Alright. Now let's grab this viewpoint. It's that one. Yeah, that one. Fuck. Kill all of Savonarola's lieutenants. Kill all of Saliva's lieutenants. Dude, why is his name Saliva?
I think it's meant to be Saliva or something.
Yeah. Well, it looks like, but like if you look at it and don't think about it, it's Saliva.
No, yeah, I don't doubt that.
Now, to any Italians whose name is that, I apologize. But I'm going to insult your name because, huh. Yeah. I'm up. And over. Which one's this one?
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Oh, one of these guys.
Don't you see? The signs are all around
Yeah,
us.
but I'm gonna be doing
Unrest,
something a little funny with this one.
disease, corruption. These are the harbingers.
I'm just gonna run up to him.
We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us all. I see you, Doc. That you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty,
That's a funny
your
get-up.
fear.
Oh my, how did that happen?
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è
Everything.
un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Leave me alone.
Maybe drop a smoke bomb and get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's losing us! Faster, ragazzi!
Down or I shoot!
Let's get this synchronization point. I think there's only one more lieutenant in this district. If I could actually climb and not jump off like a nitwit. But yeah, no, I think I can say with somewhat certainty. I was okay with not having this level in my
In the
Xbox.
base?
Yeah, in my Xbox version of the game.
Hmm.
Let us
Huh.
go to this one. Then there's one more
Let's
synchronization
see.
point. We are almost there.
I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo! Get down, Stronzo! Now! Now! There he is! Not on my watch!
But yeah, good amount of these are literally just.
Get down!
Some are chase after them, others are just find a good place and shoot them.
Yeah. Huh. There's a Smash Bros. Ultimate update coming in.
Wait, Ultimate's getting an update?
Yeah. Apparently it's going to fix an issue with the global Smash power ranking.
Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola,
And that's about it.
will remain close to you.
Nothing of actual substance.
I hear you moaning
Yep.
and complaining. You
Just a
say you have
patch.
things to do, places to go, obligations to
So
fulfill.
every time they say there's an
You
update,
have but one
like, I
obligation.
know a lot of people are like, oh, you only want Waluigi in because because of the meme. It's like, at first, yeah, but like, I honestly think having Waluigi as an actual playable character would be kind of cool because people have already done like concepts of That was easy. Concepts of
Yeah.
what his attacks would be.
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto.
This is something that must be done
Requiescat in pace.
because of your greed.
This one is not.
Okay, here's something interesting. Nintendo found emulating its own game.
Huh?
Yeah, that was my knee-jerk reaction.
Explain this.
The Nintendo Museum has been found to be using Windows-powered SNES emulators for some of its interactive displays. This revelation prompted some criticism from social media users who labeled the company as hypocritical for using such solutions, while simultaneously investing significant resources in cracking down on fan emulation. Excuse me. While Nintendo has historically strongly opposed third-party emulators, it had few qualms about first-party emulation. Yeah, they're hypocrites.
No. Okay, so here's the argument. I'm going to give Nintendo's argument. The thing is, Nintendo owns the property already. Like, they own it. If they want to emulate it to give a better experience for one of their, like, attractions, that's perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with them emulating it because they already own it. So I'm not going to call them hypocrites because of it. I think it's kind of a stupid thing for them to be like, oh, we don't want you guys to emulate these games because we want you guys to buy the games. And the only thing I say to Nintendo from that point is just make the games more easily accessible for newer generations and newer consoles. Like they're making the right steps for like the emulations on the Switch for like the Game Boy Advance games, the NES games.
Let's go.
But they need to make it so like if people want to actually play like these older gen games, people can actually have an easier time like playing them or getting their hands on them, because I don't want to pay like hundreds if not thousands of dollars for like old GameCube games.
Yeah.
If the GameCube games are on the Switch, I will be more than willing to play the games on the Switch.
Yeah, no, but like the simple cut and dry point is you can't use emulation, whatever your reasoning being, and then continue to demonize emulation. Like, I don't care what your excuse. I don't care what the excuse is. I don't care if you own the property. If you are emulating and you are acting as if emulation is the problem, then you are a hypocrite.
But their argument still is it's the fact that it's fan emulation. It's like, I don't agree with their argument. I'm going to defend Nintendo because I know what their argument is. It's the fact that it is fan emulation and it's not like official Nintendo. I feel like
Merci, signore.
Okay, here's a new one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag sequel has seriously divided fans.
I don't think it was a sequel. They said it was a remake.
Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is one of the series' most popular entries, but fans are seriously divided about its sequel. Released in 2013, Assassin's Creed Black Flag is one of Ubisoft's crown jewels in the open-world stealthy series, and it's a game that fans still love to this day. I can contest to that. And it's a game that, it's why fans are excited about the prospect of the rumored remake. Whether it's the charismatic charm of pirate Edward Kenway or exploring the open sea on your ship, there's a lot to love about this Assassin's Creed entry, as reflected by its Metacritic score of 88. Even though there is a rumored remake in the works, there appears to be no sign that a direct sequel is coming, well, at least in video game form. There is an Assassin's Creed Black Flag sequel that exists, and it's a webcomic series called Assassin's Creed Forgotten Temple.
That's not a fucking sequel.
Edward Kenway returns to take the leap of faith in an all-new adventure. Read its synopsis on webtoons.com. The High Seas hunt is on for a long-lost treasure left by those who came before, but this time the Templar are the only ones after the prize. Join history's most cunning pirates in an epic journey around the Chinese Sea.
Get off me!
So, I don't see a comic book being a sequel to... And holy shit, this guy! Where are you?
Are you out of medicine?
Yeah.
I think he dodged.
Fucking rock at me. Take this! Now! We go now. Become anonymous. So is that one fucking bastard?
He did not want you to know peace.
Alright.
You need to go buy some medicine.
Yep. I think with that, we might also call this episode right here. We might actually...
Yeah, as good a place as any. We'll end the episode, get the medicine, and come back when we're fully...
And then, because we only have 6...
This guy's singing about how much you just got your shit wrecked.
Yeah, he can...
Right to your face!
Yep. But, yeah, we have 6 more, so I'm thinking probably... There's only going to be 2 or 3 more episodes of Assassin's Creed 2. Either 2 as in we can do these next 6 in 1 episode. And then the final confrontation in an episode. Or it'll take 2 episodes to do everything else in Florence. But for right now, we're going to end off this episode right here. Be sure to like, comment, sub, do all that good stuff. Go check out Kohga's channel. Kohga, do you have anything you want to shout out?
Go check out my Bakugan Battle Brawlers Let's Play for the Nintendo Wii. That was I adore that game. I love every excuse I have to play it again.
And go check out some other stuff on my content on my channel. By the time this episode comes out, it should be past New Year's, so everyone have a great 2025. If it is right before New Year's, I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and go into 2025 with high expectations. Because I
so you can be disappointed.
Yeah. So you can be disappointed.
Later, nerds.